From FXEmpire, this is Chris taking a look at the natural gas markets. Natural gas has gotten crushed early during the day on Monday as we continue to see a lot of volatility. Nonetheless, this is a market that I think you have to look at through the prism of being range bound. We are reaching towards the lower part of the range, so I think sooner or later the selling pressure will almost certainly abate. Keep in mind, recently we have seen a massive spike higher, but a lot of that spike will have had to do with the recent cold snap and not necessarily something more structural or longer term when it comes to natural gas itself. If the storms are going to disappear in the United States, meaning the temperatures are going to bounce a bit, that obviously is going to be very negative for natural gas. Keep in mind, most futures traders are in the midst of trying to price in the idea of spring, and therefore we may have one, maybe two more winter storms that causes a spike like this, but I don't think longer term there's a whole lot to keep the market afloat. Underneath the $2 level, of course, is going to be a psychological support level, and that, of course, will have its own influence. But really, I think you've got a situation where market participants continue to look at this through the prism of range-bound trading. If you're short on this market, you probably are looking to take some profit now that we've really sold off quite drastically. Longer term, I just don't think we have anywhere to be anytime soon. $2.50 seems to be more or less a point of fair value would be one way to describe it, and I think it continues to be a bit of a magnet for price. If we were to break down below the $2 level, that would be catastrophic, obviously, but I don't think we're anywhere near that. I don't think it's going to happen. So sooner rather than later, you will probably either see stabilization or buying pressure.